Hey yo, I'm so sorry that I keep doing this to you guys. Most of y'all don't give a fuck. Look, what had happened was, things been out of control. I've been busy. I got a lot of things going on. I have a sinus infection right now. So every time I try to breathe, it feels like something is clogging up either my nose or my throat. So, try working out. I just try to do bench just because it's the most easiest exercise or movement in the major three. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this real quick. You know, try to get my session workouts. All I did was 6 sets, 220. Well, 135 to 223, 225 for 4 sets, and then 375 to 3 for 2 more, and then shoulder press. Everything feels heavy just because when you are having a sinus infection or you have a cold or you're sick, your whole nervous system is pretty much shock and pretty much out of control. So everything feels heavy, everything like your body feels weak and all that. So that's a major thing to where like you have to rest and all that. It kind of sucks because now you have to start over in a few weeks, right? It happens. And that's what I was scared of, honestly. Because I didn't feel like going next week, you know, doing squat and bench and feel like I would do so much smaller weight just because, you know, I took a week off on accident just because, you know, my body sucks. But it's just, every time I want to do something, something happens. Every time I want to work out, something happens. Every time, you know, on birthday, I wanted to do bench day, but I was going out and I was trying to have time with my family on all that stuff, and things happen regardless. But like I said, I always tell you guys I try to do this and do that, but there's always something major that happens, man. And it's part of life to where like you know, sometimes things get out in the way. It's your job to still push forward regardless. Things might block you and all that stuff, but regardless, you gotta live life. You know why? Because no one's gonna live it for you. So all I can say is, honestly, I've been working on major things, more strength wise and endurance, just because my stupid self was for months working on, you know, intensity and heavy weight. I didn't work on volume and all that because I was too lazy in general. So what I'll do is, just with bench and everything, I'm doing lightweight but a lot of reps so I can get my body the way it used to be. Because when it comes to it, I used to do accessory workouts or lighter work, like biceps, triceps, legs and all that, just because it was 300 reps, like probably in 1 or 2 workouts. With like after compound, I'll probably do 200 reps with that, and then do 300, so I can equal out 500 to 600 reps per session, right? Just because if I can do that, then I don't have to worry about, you know, grinding and all that. I don't have to worry about getting tired and then stopping. And that was the major thing that helped me actually get stronger and better fast with like 500, almost 600 pounds of squat. That's actually the reason why I'm not good at deadlifts, just because I hated gripping stuff. I've never really worked on back, so my legs and everything's pretty weaker than anything else. My legs are huge than you expect from a 2-year to almost 3-year person that has actually worked out. Same thing for my biceps. They are already 18 inches within like a year and a half. No, actually just a year. So when it came to it, I've done a lot of workouts. I've pretty much put myself into a lot of stress just to be better. Because the thing about it is like, I'm used to being lazy. I'm used to stopping and quitting. And when it came to just working out, I was like, if I pretty much half-ass this, then I won't get what I want. So when it came to it, I always worry about I'm still gonna half-ass and all that. And then when I start gaining, you know, PRs and all that stuff, that's all I thought about was like heavyweight. And that's the thing. Things like that can hurt you so much just because it's so much stress to your body. 85% to 90% every freaking week is going to kill you and slow you down. That's the reason why they say like 2 or 3 weeks, just because it's like you have to work on your endurance. You have to work on just being prepared to work out and kill yourself. My bad. I saw somebody that I knew, so I had to stop my camera and all that, so they won't feel like I'm recording. But anywho, like I said, I've been busy. I apologize. I really do, because I always try to record this like I'm busy, or it just sucks. And it's like I don't want to keep doing the most bullshit thing over and over again. But on my birthday, I pretty much lifted a little bit. I maxed out, honestly. So I will show you guys 315. It went a lot easier than I expected, just because I've been dealing with more of a grip challenge, honestly. What I mean as in, like, everything feels a lot heavier. I try to grip as much as I can. Even sometimes 275 feels a lot harder than expected. Like today, it was very, very heavy. And it's only in my grip. My triceps don't even feel it, honestly. My chest doesn't feel it at all. Not even my lats. Nothing. Just my grip, honestly. It went pretty fast than I expected. 365, same thing. A little bit in the middle of having a little struggle, but it went clear as day. Up top, strong, racked it up, easy. 405, not so much. I pretty much was like, you know what? This is too heavy. I'm not grinding this out. I'm about to put this back, do it again, probably in a few months. I'm gonna go back to my plan, as in wait until August, to do a little bit heavier, increase the intensity, just because it's been months since I've actually done a lot of volume, and that's what I want to do. The thing is like, for me, I love doing volume. At the time, I really did, just because I feel like I'm really challenging myself. Just like I'm kind of obsessed a little bit with boxing. The movement, the slight, I don't know, agility, the movement, everything like that. My favorite boxer of all time is Mike Tyson. The reason why is not because of his personality, but his movement. He's inside, he's short, he's stocky like me, and he also is very, very powerful. So when it comes to it, I think of movements like that. I work on my agility too, and working on more of like forming all that. So when it comes to it, I work on separate power from like each arm, each time I press, you know, on each foot. I think about that, and that's what I usually do. I do separate ways, but also together at the same time, and that's what most people should do. Think of it like a boxer. Work on different perspectives. That's what he usually did. He knocked out people first round, but he still works on different perspectives. If he was stuck in the corner, all that, or like, you know, a person that's probably, you know, having knockout power and all that, he'll work on more blocking skills, pretty much dodging and all that. He will work on that every single day, and he will work on it every single time, and he will work on it until he gets better and better and better, until it's perfect. And that's what it is, his obsession to be a real killer. And when it came to that, that's what I always think about, especially when I'm working out and all that. If it's trash, I will have to do it better and better next time. And that's the thing about it. If I mess up, I have to think of how I messed up, what I did wrong, things like that. So when it came to it, volume always helps that, just because you are putting your time in, doing every rep, and feel like make sure every rep is the same thing. So If you are used to just doing 3x5s, you're gonna get tired easily. If you do 10, 11, you might lose a little bit of weight, a little bit of little bit of muscle, just because it's a lot of volume, a lot of intensity, and it eats a lot of like carbs and calories, pretty much. But the thing about it is like the more you do it, the better you get. And that's the thing about it. I work on different perspectives. Like bench press, I do wider. My standard is pretty much closer grip, just because I have short arms, right? And that's where I'm more faster and more powerful. So when it come to it, that's what I usually work on. If I feel like I'm not fast enough, I work on more speed, power. I might do a lot more body work, just because. But another thing is like us lifters work on just lifting in general, like weights and all that. But you understand that fluent movement and being flexible and all that can help too, and also working on staying tight. The thing is like fighters will work on more of staying loose, just because you can extend more, and weightlifters will work on being tight, just because you can handle weight and use every bit of muscle for that movement in general. And that's the thing about it. I try to do both so I can stay tight, but also feel like I can touch my back. So I work on stretching. I work on more body weight routines like push-ups. I was about to say jumping jacks, burpees, jump rope, things like that, so I can work on more agility and more speed. That's what I usually do. So when it comes to it, I work on my mistakes. I work on just being better. Even though I get more like get my pridely ways, my ego gets in the way. So when it comes to that, it kills me. That's what happened when I did all that weight and all that, and now I feel tired just from doing 10 reps with 135. So when it comes to it, do your best. Make sure you get every bit of it, because like I said, no one's gonna tell you best than you, honestly. So I'm gonna do more, I promise. It's so hard to pretty much have a strict schedule and nothing happens. Like nothing gets in the way, especially right now when it's summer and all that. I got a vacation to go to and all that. It's very hard. But other than that, I see you guys later. I promise. I really do. I promise to be better. To be better for y'all. But it's so hard. It really is. I quit my job. I quit wood in my job just because I need to work out. Because I'm doing my first meet and everything's getting away. This is a long video, but I'll see y'all later. Peace.